teeny tiny cookie. Stop that. This is what I'll melt. Quick mix. It does take a bit of time. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making double chocolate, maybe a triple chocolate cookie. I made these the other day and they were so freaking good that I have to make them again, but this time I'm going to film them. So as always, we're going to prep the ingredients first. I have my milk chocolate and I've got my dark chocolate. So I might use a bit more chocolate. This requires chocolate chunks as well as melted chocolate. I want to get a really nice rich chocolate flavour. These are so good and I would say these rival a supermarket chocolate cookie. We have about 50 grams of chocolate, give or take. I don't know. My thing is use as much chocolate as you want to use. If you like chocolate, just literally use as much as you want. I've got extra chocolate for the melted chocolate that we'll be using. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, wow, that took everything from me. So that is the chocolate prepped. Now I'm going to do my dry ingredients. God, look at this state of this place. Okay, dry ingredients. So dry ingredients, we're going to do just under 2 cups of flour. We've got 2 cups of flour, nice. 1 teaspoon of baking powder and then 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate. Bicarbonate gives it that lovely crunch, which is what you need for a cookie like this. And then I'm going to do a pinch of salt, which is about half a teaspoon of salt. This is big salt, so I like to just crush it up between my fingers. I'm going to give that good old mix. This recipe really does come together in all of 2 minutes, maybe like 10 minutes max. The most time consuming thing is probably chopping up the chocolate, and because my knife is so blunt, it means that chopping up is just a bit of a ball ache. But I love this recipe. I'm so shocked at how well this recipe came together because I kind of just made it up on the spot. I guess made it up insofar as I wasn't following a recipe, I just kind of followed my gut baking, which is one thing that I love about baking, or being this kind of comfortable baking, is that I know I can kind of make stuff up as I go along. So all of the ingredients have been prepped. Now it's time to start building the batter. So let me put this stuff away. Today we are using butter, which is almost unheard of because I tend to bake with oil, but we're using butter today. So we're going to use about 50 grams of butter, I think. I've got this block here. This full block is 200 grams, so I'm just going to cut it in half. So maybe we're going to do like 100 grams of butter. Ordinarily I would maybe brown this butter, but I don't have time for that, slash I can't be bothered to do that, so I'm just going to put this in the microwave. The beauty of the microwave is you can just melt the butter quickly, which is nice. And I like to microwave my butter until it's kind of fully melted, but there are still some chunks of butter in there. I'm going to put this in the microwave for about a minute because this is straight from the fridge and it's kind of rock hard. A minute will give it time to melt. Nice. While that is doing, let me move this stuff out of the way. While that is in the microwave, I'm going to prepare my sugar. I'm going to do half a cup of caster sugar and then about half a cup of dark brown soft sugar. There's not much left in the bag, so mix this together. Okay, got the sugar in there. I'm gonna get my my butter. So you can see the butter is mostly melted, but you can see there's some solid bits in there. Pour that in. I'm gonna get my spatula and scrape that out, and just gonna mix this all in. Now I might need a bit more butter. So now I'm gonna melt a tiny bit more butter, not too much. Gonna pull it in. And scrape. A little bit of a mix. Nice. Okay. So now that is nicely mixed in there, I'm going to crack 1 egg. And then give that a good old whisk. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous caramel color. Smells so good. Just whisk it. Oh, it smells so good. Gonna put in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Teaspoon and a half a tablespoon. And then whisk again. It's kind of like a very smooth consistency, and then it's got a lovely ribbon. This looks so good. Like, I'm literally obsessed with this. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh shoot, yes, I completely forgot about my chocolate. Okay, so because we want this to have a super rich, lovely, gorgeous chocolatey flavor, I'm gonna melt some chocolate to help give these cookies a really nice like chocolate flavor. So I'm gonna take a handful of the milk chocolate, a bit of the dark chocolate. So I've got a bit of each, and then I've got some of my butter. I'm gonna just pop in there. It's so funny because I saw this in a video once. Well, I've seen this in many videos, but I actually don't know why people melt butter or melt their chocolate with butter, but I'm doing it because whatever. So I'm just gonna melt this quickly for about 30 seconds. This is what our melted mixture looks like. Just gonna stir that together to get a nice chocolate. That's gorgeous. Pour this in. Wow, and I'm gonna scrape the spoon. Like, honestly, you need to make sure you get every last scrap of chocolate. And then just give this a quick mix. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. It's like stunning chocolate, an absolute delight. And this smells so good. Okay, so now that the wet ingredients have been mixed, it's time to put in the dry ingredients. I'm gonna take my flour and just dump that in the bowl. Now, like I said, we're doing a double triple chocolate chip cookie. So the key to this is a bit of chocolate powder. So I'm going to do a tablespoon or 2, but a tablespoon and a half of chocolate powder. It's so crazy because I found that the best chocolate powder is this one from Aldi, which is crazy still because I spent like £4.50, £5 on some cocoa from Sainsbury's a couple of weeks ago, and I just don't like the taste of it. But this one from Aldi is amazing. Like, the taste is really nice and it just tastes really good. And so now I'm just gonna fold, just gently folding all of that in. I think I might have done a bit too much flour. Folding does take a bit of time. I think the other day the texture I had was a really nice wet sand kind of texture, and it was just so good. It really was amazing. Okay, it's starting to shape up. Just before everything is combined, in about a couple more folds, I'm going to pour in my chocolate chips. So there's still some flour that needs to be incorporated, but I don't want to overmix, which is the tendency that I have. So now I'm just going to pour in chocolate. The more chocolate chunks you have, the better. It just means that every single bite of cookie will have a nice bit of chocolate in it. So this is what we are looking like. I am loving that. This smells so good. Wish you could smell this. It smells really good. Love this. Now, like I always say, the secret to a great chocolate chip cookie or a cookie in general is to chill the batter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the fridge for about an hour. What's the time? It's like 5:30. So I'm going to put this in the fridge for about an hour, and then once it's chilled for long enough, I'm going to pop these in the oven and we're going to see how they come out. These smell amazing. They smell so freaking good and I cannot wait to bring them out. It has been an hour and a half, so now it's time to bake up some cookies. I'm so hungry and I'm definitely in the mood for a cookie or 3. So let's get this show on the road. I really do need to get an ice cream scoop. This also gets really hard. The batter gets really hard in the fridge, but this feels nice and firm. And I'm gonna do like six balls on the plate. I'm gonna do 6 balls on the tray. I cannot wait to eat these, honestly. It's gonna be a teeny tiny cookie. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the oven for 9 minutes. Get a timer on for 9 minutes. I put these in for a further 3 minutes, so in total these have been baking for 12 minutes. These look so good. They look amazing. They look so good. Can you see how nice they look? These look absolutely stunning. These are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna let these cool, but I'm gonna make another batch. So we've got a total of 12 to munch on this evening. Take these off. These look so good. I can't wait to eat these. Ooh, the tray is hot. This chocolate feels so fudgy, which is the best. Wow. These are gonna be so freaking good. I know these are gonna be so good. These feel so amazing to touch as well. So, move that to the middle. Got my 6 on the tray, and now I'm gonna put these in the oven for 9 minutes. Oh, it's already started melting. Okay, my alarm has just gone off. Let us see. These look so good. These smell even better. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. This is such an awkward. Let's put them. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. We now have 12 delicious cookies. I'm gonna let these ones on the tray cool for a bit, but we're gonna do a quick taste test. I'm gonna start with this tiny one here in the corner because it looks so good. Here we go. Oh, that actually came off quite well. Look at how good that looks. Does that not look so good? Okay, let's take a bite. Oh my god. Oh no. That is so good. Very crunchy. Ah. Love. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow. I honestly feel like these triple chocolate chip cookies are going to be my new favorite thing to make. They taste so good. They're so flavorful, so chocolatey. Perfect amount of sweetness. Oh, they are so good. And these really do rival any kind of chocolate chip cookie you can get from Co-op, Sainsbury's. Cannot beat them. Oh my god. This tastes so good. I'm obsessed. Love, love, love. Anyway guys, that is all from me in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Oh my god, these are so good. I literally Two. Gonna have to have two. This is so good. Genuinely obsessed.